Honestly, it's probably like a life goal of mine to try every single car on this map, but could you imagine how long that video would have to be? Like, it's just not possible. Today, though, we're going to be trying the Covet. This, however, the Gambler 500 edition with the one wheel, I can't remember what it's actually called. It's got a proper name. Anyway, this is not a serious attempt. I almost know this isn't going to make it very far, but there's no way I could make a video on the Gambler 500 on this map without adding this edition. I'm going to go straight up to intermediate. I say straight up to, it's literally like less than, well, it's about the middle option, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to go to intermediate. We're going to do 225. That's what we did last time on the Bastion. So we're not going to change from that. We're not going to make it harder, that's for sure. I know that this car is not going to last very long, so we should definitely just, well, we should definitely get on with it. And let's just go. Okay. Already, it doesn't feel too bad. It feels a lot better at the moment because obviously I don't see the water. I'm not going to look behind me. I'm going to try and, I mean, what, the top speed is 40 miles an hour. I don't think we're going to make it very far at all. Oh, if the car doesn't roll in time. I want to try and make us get caught by the water. I don't want to get, I mean, getting across mud in this should be extremely easy. But the twists and turns are what's going to get us, to be honest. I don't even think the water's got a chance of catching us before we catch ourselves. I say that as we literally... Oh my god, look, I'm beating it. I'm beating it. This is the most anticlimactic. We all know what's going to happen here. We all know that this car maybe... Oh my god, look how I'm escaping it by like the skin of my teeth. Okay. Still actually somehow doing way better than I thought we would. No, 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 no. Okay, please, please, please. Oh, I mean, the inevitable happened, right? We knew that was going to happen. Okay, a slightly more serious try, shall we say. This is the street edition. As you can see, she's low, she's slow, she's got it. Oh, okay, I shouldn't try and make rhymes. We're just gonna get straight into it. We're gonna go. I don't know what engine size and stuff. I just know this is the street edition, and it will definitely be faster than 40 miles per hour. That's for sure. I mean, oh, it's skidding and stuff, but the lowness might be our demise. We do have NOS though, so perhaps we should enable that. I don't know how, if there's like a shortcut for me to do it, but I already know the part of the map that I would enable it on if I got that far. That's all I'm saying. Wow, it's quite skiddy. I think it's the tyres that aren't the best. There's one thing I love about the Ibishu, it's handbrake turns. This car favours handbrake turns. We're already doing way better, obviously, than we were with the Gambler edition. It's not called the Gambler edition. It's got a really cool name, but still haven't looked it up. Okay. Absolutely tearing around here, missing that obstacle there. I'm going to learn the beginning of the map so well that when it comes to the later parts of the map, that's what's going to really surprise us. And what ruined me last time was I tried to take a shortcut that I think I'm always just going to be too tempted to try, to be honest. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. Does she still... She does still work. I'm stuck. Well, that was my bad. The car is a little bit on fire. I don't know how the... Okay. I mean... That was my bad, but I mean, it wasn't really. It was down to the handling of the vehicle. So, Street Edition, no thank you. This edition is dubbed the nimble weapon for Japan's expressways. It's the Covet Runner. Gonna get straight into it again and see how well we can do. I mean, Japan's expressways. I've not been there myself, but the only thing I really know about Japan is Toge in the car world. Oh, and obviously the huge Japanese car scene that is not related to Toge. But like, in terms of their expressways, although saying that, I think what they mean is, have you ever seen those like videos of the people that are like doing hundreds of miles an hour, well, not hundreds, maybe 100 miles an hour on the motorway, just nipping in and out of traffic? That's what this car's designed for. So arguably, it ain't designed for this. Let's see if we can actually make it a decent length, though. I mean, the handling is questionable, but not too bad. It's just jumpy. Like, it's jumping around a lot. We need to lift a lot to stop. The problem that we have is when the wheels lift off the ground, obviously we can't steer. The only thing that really happens... Oh, look, here's where we crashed before, I think. No, it wasn't. It was where we almost crashed before. This is where we crashed. Whoa, and we almost did it again coming off that bridge there. Okay, there's where we got caught. We've officially made it the Abishu's longest attempt. Furthest attempt, should I say. A little bit of dirt on the road. Let's see how she fares. Didn't even notice it. Okay, cool. Through the scary, scary tunnel. Round the... I'm trying to make up corner names here. They need to A, name the corners, and B, come up with a way we can... Ooh, okay, that was interesting. Yeah, come up with a way that we can remember the names of the corners, like a little cheeky prompt or something. Oh, maybe I should do that. Create all of the corners, and then just next to my screen have like a prompt list. We're going down, but this does not seem to be an issue. Have we got this on 225? We do, okay. I would have questioned that if I didn't have the UI on the screen there, because honestly, this car is, I think, doing better than the Bastion was. Maybe not. Nah, for sure it's not actually. Okay, I know there's a hole in the road somewhere up here. Oh my god, I had to brake so hard then. It's okay though. We're still lasting. This has made it extremely far. This has put me in given me a lot of confidence for the next version of the Abishu I want to run. I don't even know if this has any damage. I don't know if it feels weird to drive or if that's just me. Okay. Okay, the mud is what's going to kill it here a little bit because it's thick. No, we took that wide, so it kind of got on the drier part of the mud, not the thick bit that we can't really get through. Okay, this is always the race. Making it across this bridge is always difficult. But actually, oh my god, I almost walled it there, to be honest. There is a very sharp turn. We are doing so well this run. Oh my god, this could be a groundbreaking, maybe winning run. I cut that corner and pooped myself when doing so every single time. Okay, every single time I've made it to that corner, like what, 3 times? Okay, the car, as you can see by the rear spoiler there, is looking a little bit wobbly. So I don't know, there's some like general chassis damage, I guess. Body damage, I don't know, something's caused it to dent. Oh wow, it's going slow, going really slow. Please no. Okay, all right, we are gonna have to opt, maybe we shouldn't opt for this shortcut. I'm gonna take the long way around, see what happens. Take the long way around. This is officially the furthest I've made it, I think. Yeah, I think this is it. This is the furthest I've made it. Flat ground for a while though, and still not a problem though. Whoa. For this is new territory for me. I've never made it this far on the map. Even when I was testing, I didn't even get up this far. So this is completely new for me. I'm reading the road as it comes. Oh, and that's it. Not a bad run at all. That is actually, I'm extremely impressed with that, to be completely honest. That is insane. We're going to reset the water level and just really quickly just see how far up we made it. That is quite far. I mean, it's kind of close to the top. There's a lot of track left to do, but look all the way down there. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, that leaves me nothing to do but just test the next one. I think I have 2 more to go for. So this one right here is the track version, and technically the fastest 0 to 60 version that we're going to try. I'm torn between the next option that I have, what I'm actually going to pick. There's 3 that I can choose from, all roughly the same variation, but we'll think about that when this one doesn't make it there. But this is a quick car, so hopefully can help us with any fast getaway, shall we be making any mistakes. We've got the big wing on the top as well for extra downforce. Oh my god, but we don't have NOS, which we didn't actually use last time, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Wow, this car is a bit... You know, this is not going to make it far. It spends too much time bouncing, I think. The suspension on this is absolutely poop. I should have really made like my own version for this, but it's fine. I mean, not that I know how to tune cars on Beam, I just swap the suspension out sometimes, make the wheels look a bit prettier. Oh god, sorry. Get too distracted sometimes talking about absolutely nothing and then forget how to drive. Now, this car is actually like, yeah, it accelerates fast and it pops a lot apparently. Okay, careful coming off this here. There's a little bit of a... See how like light and nimble it is? Not always a good thing. Reverse, please. Okay, one downside, one I'd say downfall for me as a person is I, for the life of me, cannot play this game on on manual mode. So always have to wait ages to put into reverse. I wish there was a faster way to do that, but maybe I'll just try and learn the gear system. But I just find, you know, talking through I can play this game on manual, but when I'm talking and worrying about other things, I've made the hole again. Jeez. You know, it's too much to think about, to worry about also the gears, which is weird because when I think about real life, I can obviously drive, talk, you know, change the radio, call my friend. I'm just joking. All at the same time was the joke there, but bad joke. Don't text and drive. I should have added drinking in there as well, damn it. Missed opportunity for a joke. Anyway, going up here on the flatter bit of land here. This is where I always think it's going to catch me, but I think it always surprises me because it goes up a little bit just at the right moments here. I just think we're definitely not making it to that bridge for sure. This car is flying though. I mean, it is very quick on stable ground. The second it gets a little bump though, that's it. Like, we can't steer or anything. Like, we just completely lose the car. We're going to go into that hole if we're not careful. Okay, there's mud here. We're going to be careful through here as well. Oh, shoot, that's rolled us. It's rolled us. Can we roll back? No. Engine starved of oil. Doesn't matter, mate, because we're about to get flooded up. I mean, it's raising awfully slow, but I just feel like for the sake of the video, we need to just... There we go. There we go. Okay, for the next one, I had 4 choices, really. I had, obviously, the Mr. Turbo Rally. I had the normal Rally Gravel Edition. I had the Mr. Turbo Race, which probably was going to be quite fast. And then, obviously, just the Mr. Turbo. So, ultimately, I think I picked the best option here. We have the Mr. Turbo Rally version, edition, special, one of one, Covet to ever... This is the only Covet to ever make it all the way to the top. And I know that because I'm doing it on this run. Okay, that wasn't a fact or a statistic I'm happy with, or no, if it's actually true. Why do I feel like the map has completely changed? Oh, I changed the time of day, that's why. Wow, this really feels like the map is different. Oh, geez, and straight into the first... Wow, that sucks. Okay, this car may not be as good as I thought it was. Oh my god. We're going to definitely get got this round. I really thought this would be the fastest one, but it turns out not. Well, I might be wrong, but it's just... Again... There's something up with this car. Either the suspension's like too high or too low, or there's no perfect middleman. But hey, let's just see how far up we can make it anyway. Man, the track seems entirely different now that I changed the time of day. That's so weird. Note to self, don't change anything. Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Okay, we definitely have time to do the Mr. Turbo Race Edition. This is definitely going to be our last one. Oh, I should probably get going because I've hit enabled. That was a bit of a slow start there, but hey, I have faith in this car. I'm hoping it's just a faster version of the one that got us really far. I can't remember what it's called now, like the Japanese Toge. It wasn't a Toge one at all. Japanese Expressway Runner Majiggy thingy. But actually the grip doesn't seem great in comparison to that, but I'm sure if we can control it, we have a lot of acceleration here. 3.3 seconds, 0 to 60 apparently. And it's a race car, so it should be good with braking and all that sort of stuff. Oh my god, a bit too twisty around the corner there. Okay, I'm going to try and actually... I really want this one to be the one. Nothing like ending the video on a high, right? You always have to get... There's where we went off before. You always have to get your, you know, wins at the very end. Otherwise, what's the point in watching, you know? Whatever you do, don't pause the video and see if I made it that far, okay? Don't check the end. Oh my god, I went extremely slow through there, like 50 miles an hour. Which in some cars isn't possible, so... Okay, it's more about just taking it slow, taking it easy where we can, and getting our wins where we can too. Whoa, we lost it a little bit on the... We're still correcting? Jeez, we lost it bad on the dirt there. Okay. Just focus brain, focus brain. Okay, there's a dirt dip here that I got every single time last time. Not today, Junior. Going around this past that house. Dude, you better leave. Your house is going to flood soon. Oh, I should add prop cars. Oh my god, we're going back down. Man, this seems so hard to handle. Maybe there's a better... Okay, I do know there's a good part of the map coming up, but I feel like we might not even make it. Okay, yeah, it is. It's this bit just here. This bit here is like kind of good for handling. I think. Or it was for the other cars that I was worried about handling. Yeah, look, you can really get the speed up here. Ooh, a bit too close to that tree. And that one there. Woo! Oh yeah, in the last video I made a slow-mo of this bit because I was so impressed with how I dodged a tree. Because I was literally driving at it and then dodged it. Like, reflexes like a pro, mate. Okay. Yeah, I really feel like we've gained some ground here thanks to that. Okay, heavy braking into here. We do not want to roll the car here. But we equally can't go into this too slow because otherwise it will cause wheel spin. That's the problem I have with that dirt bit there. Common knowledge, mate. You need to just drive into it. Drive into it too much of an angle or whatever. You're doing... Okay, we're doing extremely well here. Don't forget the sharp corner coming up, Kieran, though. Yep, that one there. There's also another one at the end of this, so we're going to floor it and then slam on. Hoping there to make as much time as we can. Oh, correction. Come on, roll over. Roll over, car. Roll over! No! Oh my god, we were totally going to make it. Alright, I'm going to try one more time, but I'm going to reset and then I'll continue here. Okay, we're approaching the bridge again. This run hasn't been as good, to be completely honest. But I think we can still make it. There's a big lift here. Let's lock up, let's lock up. What did I do to ruin it last time? That's the question. Who cares? Who cares? We're going up, we're going up, we're going up. We've got to go up fast in the water, though. Come on, Kieran. Go for... Oh, no, there's a down, there's a down. Oh, my God, this is too tight. This is too close for me. This car's for sure not got a chance. Oh, my God, I'm sorry, car, in advance. Oh, don't get the gap, don't get the gap. This car takes an absolute beat. Well, it doesn't actually take a beating, is what I want to say. It's very weak and feeble and stupid and a poopy head. Okay, we're going to take the shortcut. This is what ended our round on the last video. I'm just going to coast into here, though. Oh, no. That is the nastiest shortcut in the world. I don't think we would have made that anyway. In fact, I know we wouldn't have made that. Okay. Well, that's it. That's the map, guys. That's it. We tried. I would say as far as we conquered to a point. We got to our furthest point yet, which was actually not too far from here. Where did we go? We went over here. Where was it? It was like over here somewhere, maybe? I can't even remember, but it was... I think it was even my fault. I think maybe it rolled or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I do genuinely have a dream to do every single car on this map, like genuinely at least once, even the very, very slow ones. So maybe, again, an opportunity for a live stream or something like that. If you enjoyed the video even just a little bit, please hit thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. And I guess I'll see you in the next one.